So I'll be showing you how to sell on Truvano platform. Now, as a vendor, when you visit Truvano, what you need to do if you are using your computer, for those that are using their laptop or their desktop computer, you can visit the www.truvano.ng.com. So how do you do that? You can go to Google. By going to Google, I go to google.com, then you type Truvano. So on Google, while you type Truvano, you see this option because this Truvano is come. So you have to click on this Truvano. So Google can recognize Truvano. So when you click on Truvano, you see the Truvano link here. You click on the Truvano platform. Then you take you to the website. It take you to the Truvano website. So the Truvano website. Now, for you to sell, you can click on sell here. When you click on sell, it will take you to vendor registration, vendor login page. So as you don't have a login, you have to either create a vendor account. Either you create a vendor account by clicking on the vendor, or you continue with Google. Continue with Google. When you continue with Google, it will just take you to make you like connect your account with Google immediately. You can see that's already automatic log me in with my Google account. So all I just need to do is just fill in the with other registration that you fill in more the other details, your phone number, the birth, gender. You put in the address. You put in your address. After you fill in your address, your city, your state, your postal code. You put your business information. You put your business information here, and also you put in the business type, like what type of business are you doing like here in business. If you are registered, you put your CAC registration document here. Here you upload your shop logo by clicking the choose file, so it open a depending on if you are using a mobile phone, so it open your gallery. If you are using a laptop, it open a window where you can get in upload your logo. So if you have a banner which something like that's going to be the back of your logo on your vendor, when you click on this, your view my store. So the banner is going to be here. The banner is going to be here, this place, while your shop logo will be here. So this is your store when everything is ready, one of information, and you already have item on your account. So your items will be listed here, both product and service will be listed here. So that's it. So then if you have your Instagram website, Twitter, you put in them here. If you have your bank name, you put in your bank information for you to be able to withdraw your money when you're like to withdraw your money from the account, from your wallet on Truvano here. So this is where you use the account you use to withdraw your funds from the Truvano app. So here is the KYC, which is to verify your identity if truly you are a real vendor. So because when you select the type of card, national ID card, international passport, driver license, or voter's card. So you select any of this, you put the number here, and you upload the front of the ID, and you upload the back if you have the back. But if it's not the national ID card, we have only the front side, which for those that are using printed copy, not the plastic ID card. For those that have the printed copy, all you just need to do is upload the printed copy. That's the one you laminated. You upload the front. You can skip this one or upload it here again. For those that are using passport, just upload the passport data page here. So if you have your certificates, like you are a registered business or organization, you upload your certificate CAC and your utility bill, proof of address here. So once you are done, you click on update, and the Truvano team will review your registration and approve it. So this one is delete. Like if you want to delete this account, you are no longer, so this one is to delete the account. So now that for with the registration. Now for you to start selling, because after you complete this registration, then you start selling. So now after you are done, you click on sell to start selling, because selling now is free. You don't need to make any subscription, because Truvano is giving 3 months free promotion, so you don't need to make any subscription. So now you click on add new product. You click on add new product or add new. So when you click on it, it will show you this add new listing or add product or add product or add service. So you select depending on what you want to do. Like now, for example, if you are selling a product, like you sell phones, you sell clothes, you sell wigs, you sell beauty skincare, beauty care, all those stuff of things, then you add product. Or if you sell cars, you are real estate agent, you sell land, you also rent, you click on add product. But the service are for those that offer service like repair service, consultation, travel stuff, all those kinds of things under service, technical stuff under service. So freelance service is under service. So here you add service. So for those that are adding product, when you click on add product, it will load the product form where you will upload your product form. To switch to light mode or dark mode, you click on this light or dark mode. So after you can switch to light mode, switch to dark mode. You start your registration. You start the uploading of product. You start the uploading of product by putting the product name. For example, let's say this is a product name. We have iPhone. You put in, like, you want to upload iPhone 15, so you put in the product name iPhone 15. So after you have put insert the product name, you select the category. So this phone is a phone, so it's going to be under phone and tablet. So after selecting phone and tablet, we also have other categories depending on what you are uploading. So for vehicle, you have more options. You select vehicles. You have cars. When you select cars, you have SUV, sedan, all those stuff. So you select this category. So but now currently we are uploading phones, so you select phone and tablet. So under the phone and tablet, we still also have other subcategory. You select the subcategory by the smartphone, because we have smartphone. So under smartphone, you also select Apple because it's an Apple iPhone. So you select Apple, so that when someone is searching, it will be easy for the person to navigate to, okay, I need Apple, you just select Apple. So the condition of the phone, it is a brand new, it is foreign use, Nigerian use, new open, we have different conditions. So you select the condition that fits in the product, because we must make sure, you must always be careful that every information you are using has to be exactly, because when a buyer ordered and you send what is not, and like what you said, what you fill in here is not what the buyer gets, you are the one that will be responsible for the delivery fee. So you have to be very careful, make sure that whatever you are inputting here is exactly what you are selling. So now it's a brand new phone. So you scroll down now, the brand is Apple, type iOS, is an iOS phone, Apple phone. So the model, you put the model of the phone. That there's always a model of every phone, every item has a model. So you put the model of the phone, the screen size, you put the same size of the phone. Make sure you put every information you are filling here is correct and 100%, so that you won't have issue with the buyer when the buyer buy. So you select the battery life, you put in the battery life, what is it, water resistant, yes or no. You put in the storage. So after putting the storage, you put, if there's any second condition, you say new. If there's second condition, you put the second condition. The warranty, you put your warranty, 1 year, 6 months, 1 month, you put the warranty. So after that, you follow by putting the price. So what is the price of the phone? The price of the phone is, let's say, 500,000. So you put in the 500. So now if the price is negotiable, like you can still negotiate it, you click on it, yes, the price is negotiable. And once it's negotiable, the buyer will see that the price is negotiable when they are about to buy, and they will contact you to negotiate the price, because it's the price that is being negotiated that will be added. That is what they are going to be paying for, not the actual price of this 500,000. So if the agreed price, you and the buyer agreed, that's what the buyer will be paying for on the platform. So make sure sure what you are doing. So if it's no, it means the buyer will pay exact 500,000 for the phone or for the item. So you must make sure that the item is exactly what the price of the item. So make sure you are not confused that the price you are putting here, if it's negotiable, you know that this is not the price you will receive. So this is not the amount you will receive. So if it's no, this is the amount you will receive. So you have to be very careful. So for the quantity, you can put the quantity. It's not necessary. You can put quantity, or you don't put quantity because it's always infinity. Or you can always put quantity just to monitor your your inventory. So continue that. For this eco protection payment, this section, these are for those that want to post post vehicles, or for they want to rent apartment, that they are renting or selling land. So these are heavy equipment. So now all these items like vehicle equipment, like there are some heavy equipment that you can't just buy upfront and you can't just sell like that, because many people want to first see what they are buying in terms of vehicle, in terms of the apartment, in terms of the land, in terms of the property. They will want to see. So that's why you have to select for those that are posting vehicle, or that they are posting vehicle, land, property, apartment. So you have to always select vehicle or equipment inspection stage payment. So you must make sure you collect. These standard product payment are for those that are posting like phone, gadget, electronics, books, things that can be paid for, things that can buy, that is not, you don't need it to inspect it, that where you can expect it when it's being delivered. So you don't need, because vehicle you can't add the vehicle are expensive. These are high items, these are millions of items, so you won't be able to pay this amount immediately on the platform. So you'll be requested to pay only the inspection fee, and that inspection fee will be deducted from the actual amount. So, and if you inspect the vehicle and you see that you don't like it, the money can be always refunded. It can be refunded because why you can be refunded is that when you don't like the vehicle, it means that you won't release the payment, because it's when you like the vehicle you will release the inspection fee payment. So you get, because when you make the payment, the buyer won't be able to get the payment until you release the payment. So that's why, that is the benefit of this. So you can always pay, inspect, and if you don't like it, you can get your money back. So why you need to pay inspection fees, just for seriousness, because we don't want people to start wasting the time of the seller. So, but for those that are selling items like phones, electronics and stuff like that, you select standard product, because it's a standard product. So you select it. So now you put the description of the product. So you put your description, iPhone. Let me just copy it so I won't waste time. Let me just copy it. But you put the full description of the phone, the specification, things that the buyer need to know about the phone. Not that after buying they will not be. So you put all the information here. If the phone is cracked, you put it. If you put the information of the phone on the description. So after putting the information of the phone, here you select. You click on this place to upload the product. That's the product image. So hold on, let me upload the product image. After you completely upload all your pictures, so here you set address, you put your location, like if you are Lagos, Bayelsa, you select the state you are. So if it's Lagos, you select Lagos. So and city, which area, Ikeja, if I say Ikeja for example. So after you are done, you check what you've done, what you've added, all the information, you make sure they are correct. Once you've confirmed that they are correct, so all you just need to do is click on publish product. So after you publish product, you wait for the admin, for the Truvano admin to approve. So once it's approved, it will display on the home page and the marketplace page, and also on the mobile app. So you can also do it on the mobile app also. How to post your service. So to post your service, to add your service, how to add your service, you click on add new, then you click on add services. So now what type of service do you have? Let's say for repairs. We have different type of service, but let's just say for repairs, for example, for repair any kind of generator. So you select your service, you select repair maintenance, which is repair. So you select, is it phone repair, computer repair, appliance repair, generator. So is generator repair. So just in case you don't have the second subcategory of the service you offer. So all you just need is, once you select this main category, after you select service, after you select this second subcategory, then if you can't see the other category, just skip this place. So but these two are very important. So then the service type. Now this is a repair, because this is a service repair. So the service type is going to be variable scope. Why is variable scope? What is the difference between this fixed scope, variable scope, and consultation fee? So now see, the item is on fee, this service is on fee scope. So on fee scope we have this eco milestone payment, whereby you can pay stage by stage. For example, this stage by stage are for people that do like freelancer job. Like, you know, you pay when you, for example, let's say you want to build a website, you pay a part payment to start the job. So the part payment will start the job. So it can be in 3 stages, or it can be 2 stages. You can delete one. So it can be 3 stages or 2 stages, whereby you collect 60 to 60% or 70%, 60%, or you don't need to put percentage, because the thing is on percentage. While you could collect 40% at the end of the after the completion of the job, you collect your final payment. So now we have 2 stages. This is for fee scope. So these are for service that you pay in stages, which can be done online. But for those that this fee scope are for service that you can do online, that you don't need to even see the person, you don't need to visit the person. So it's good that nobody need to visit you, or the buyer need to visit you to check, to respect, all your communication is online. So you have to use fee scope. But for those for service render, that is for that you have to see what you want to do. For example, vehicle. For example, for vehicle repair, you have to see the vehicle to know what the issue of the vehicle is. So that is variable scope or generator. So you select variable scope. So this variable scope, there is going to be an inspection fee. The inspection fee will be added to the total amount of what the buyer is going to finally pay at the end of the day, after you calculating for the inspection of the item. So the buyer will pay the inspection fee. So you can put 3,000 for inspection fee. So but you are still going to put the actual amount of, let's say your repair starts from 10,000 upward, depending on the condition, what the person wants to fix. So now the inspection fee 3,000. So this 3,000 the person will pay for you to go and inspect the item, and then give the person the total cost of the bill of what is wrong with what they want to do. So after you've put in the inspection fee, now after quotation, because this will just make the buyer understand that after you've inspected, and the vendor or the buyer or the seller or the person of free service has inspected, so you have to pay certain percentage to start the job. For example, you have to pay, like, let's say 70% to start the job. Like, after the buyer have approved the quotation, so the buyer can pay 70% to start the job. Then after completion, you get the balance. So this is to let the buyer, because this instruction is going to tell the buyer. It's going to give the buyer the instruction, so it can be 50%, so like that. So after you are done, you scroll down, and you put the attributes, you put the actual price. Let's say for repairs we say repairs 10,000 upward. So 10,000 upward. So now this price is not going to be fixed. So it's only going to be fixed if it's fixed. If the price is on fee scope, so it can be fixed, but it can also be changed to negotiable or start from. So start from is for repairs. That's because you don't know the actual price of what you want to fix, so you have to be start from. So the price is from 10,000 upward, depending on what you are fixing. So now that is for variable scope. So for consultation fee, for consultation first, you do the same. It's just the same inspection fee. So the difference is just the name, because what when the buyer wants to make payment, it is consultation fee that will appear for the buyer to make payment. So then after you put in the consultation fee, let's say 3,000 again. Let's say 3,000, then you put the percentage, let's say 50, person will pay 50% before you start job. So after that, you don't forget that you fill this service attribute, which you put the service type, you put the device or other equipment name, and you put the brand support, and also warranty. Also, you put if the warranty of the service, duration, you put the duration of the service. So by selecting all this, you select just so you put it, you fill out the information, and once you put in all the information, you fill it out. Here you click on start. You put in the description. Once you put in the description of the item, you upload the item. You upload the item picture. After uploading the item picture, you select the state. Let's say Borno. Then you select the city. So availability, is it anytime or is it any time or weekdays or weekend or by appointment? So you select the one that fits what you want. So when you select by appointment, so after you are done, you click on public, so it will just come just like the way the product was appeared to show pending.